Officials, of course, of People's Democratic Organization for Independence and Socialism Party on Tuesday emphasized the need to build a country where political parties could mold citizenry as good leaders of the country and gather information on what it means to be a citizen and a representative of a country. Halifa Saleh, Secretary General of the Pdois party, made these remarks while speaking to journalists at the party's headquarters in Serekunda. Moses Emendi has more details of that in this report.
One of the oldest political parties in the country, Pdois, continues its ongoing reflection on the political immaturity and election misdemeanor in the Gambia. The latest came during the party's press conference meant to review and reflect on the just concluded council by-election. It is widely alleged that political parties in the country have a culture of using money to convince the electorate to vote for them in the elections. But Pdois party said its councillors' victory at Bundung 6 Junction Ward in the council by-election and the coalition's victory in the 2016 presidential election are perfect scenarios where the formula of penniless politics triumphs over politics of inducement. Halifa Saleh is the Secretary General of the party and observed that Pdois did not make clarifications on the parliamentary and council by-elections because it wanted its councillors to contest on their own without any form of influence of the party.
We can say that this augurs well for Pdois as a party. We've assessed the results of not only the two by-elections, but also the other by-elections held in West Coast region. We'll leave other parties to do their assessment, but from our own assessment, we have seen that where you have independent candidates, this is where the NPP won. But where it is a straight fight between the party and another party, we've seen that they've lost in both wards. In the Bundung 6 Junction ward, it was NPP versus Pdois, and we won. In the London ward, many independent candidates. We also lost. We want to tell the nation that we have gathered sufficient information to know that parties alone do not lead to victory in elections. Candidates matter, and the selection of candidates matter.
The Pdois leader revealed that their trajectory is to nurture citizens and leaders who can deliver, adding that individuals will be left on the ground to contest elections but not to hang in corners at night to buy votes. Honorable Saleh says Pdois is not such a party and people.
That the sovereign Gambian people are the owners of this country, owners of its sovereign wealth. That such sovereign wealth must be utilized to eradicate their poverty, any injustice perpetrated against them, and any ignorance that they are subjected to.
He said community development fund of the municipal councils is the basis of development, explaining that 60% of generated revenue should be utilized for development in the areas to ensure the sharing of the national cake. He added that to facilitate development, councils need the government's support, which is why the government ought to provide 25% development fund for the councils. In Pdois' mode of choosing candidates to contest in parliamentary and council elections, it is the community that selects candidates to represent them and not a committee within the party. The veteran politician hopes for all the other parties to follow suit in such practice. It says it has set an example for all political parties in the country to no longer wish to win elections through bribery and corrupt means. Moses Mendy, Eyeafrica News.